Welcome, dear friend, to a moment of delicate reflection with the timeless voice of Hafez. Tonight, we wander together through a landscape of love's gentle summons and its deep, twisting paths. There is a tender possibility here, a call to open our hearts and share in something both sweet and aching. Oh, cup-bearer, come round the cup and pass it near. There is an invitation in these words, soft and sincere, asking us to loosen the grip on our tight-held souls and sip from the warm vessel of connection. It is the beginning of a delicate journey, where sharing the wine becomes sharing a part of ourselves, and the quiet spaces between us start to fill with quiet light. At first, love seemed so easy, yet troubles soon enrolled. That early sweetness teases us. Love appears as a gentle breeze, a simple path bathed in sun. But soon, the thorns become visible, and the road we dreamed to be smooth winds and climbs sharply. Love reveals its complexity, the struggle that lies beneath the surface of every tender glance. By the scent of the musk pod that the last breeze unfolds from that lock of hair, imagine something so subtle, a fragrance carried softly in the air, barely visible yet utterly captivating. It is this fragile essence that pulls at our hearts, quietly ensnaring us in longing that feels so vast, from something so faint. From the twist of her ebony curls, what blood has spilled in heart's hollows? There's a sharp, almost piercing beauty here, where the very curves of her hair seem to wound and enchant at once. A heart bleeds in silence, caught in the bittersweet enchantment that love can conjure. Both graceful and cruel, both sweet and sharp. What peace or joy is mine in the beloved's abode when every moment, the sanctuary of the beloved's presence should offer comfort, yet it is a restless place. There's a whisper of yearning here, a pull that never lets the soul settle, no matter how close it comes to the heart's desire. Even home can feel uneasy when longing breathes so deeply. The bell cries out, pack up the carriages. Suddenly, the calm shifts. The world is in motion, calling us to leave behind what we hold dear. It is the haunting feeling of moments slipping away, a reminder that time moves on whether we are ready or not, that sometimes we must let go, even when the heart resists. With wine, paint the prayer rug bright, if the Magian elder says so. There is a playful rebellion woven here, to brighten the sacred with the colors of celebration, to blend the wild joy of wine with solemn ritual. It is a tender dance, where old truths meet the intoxicating freedom of living fully in the moment. For the traveler, unaware, knows not the ways and customs of the dwellings. Life's journey is filled with mystery, especially when we walk without guidance. There's a certain beautiful confusion in being lost, innocent to the rules that shape every place we come to. We are wanderers, feeling our way through the unknown. A dark night with fear of waves and such a dreadful abyss. The heart drifts like a small boat lost at sea in shadows so thick they press down on the chest. Fear roars alongside awe as the unknown stretches endlessly and threatens to pull us under. This is the raw vulnerability we carry when the night is long and the path hidden. How could those shore-light souls ever know the state of us, the light travelers of burdens? There's a profound distinction between the carefree who dwell on steady ground and those of us who move lightly yet carry invisible weights. It is a quiet, wistful yearning for understanding, a hope that those who seem far above might glimpse the fragile burdens we bear. In the end, all my deeds from self-will led me to disgrace. With a soft, humble sorrow, the poet admits his own failings. The pride that once drove him, the selfish choices, have brought him low. There's a gentle wisdom here, a quiet reckoning with the ways we stumble through love and life, learning the painful lessons of our own hearts. How long can that secret stay hidden, from which gatherings are made? Secrets do not stay in the shadows forever. They blossom into stories shared and memories woven with others. It is a reflection on the inevitability of truth, how what is hidden will eventually bring people together, binding us through the shared breath of knowing. If you seek his presence, Hafez, do not become absent from him, a gentle encouragement to remain present, to hold close the connection even when longing tries to pull you away. It feels like the caring whisper of a friend, urging you to stay near, to keep your heart open in both body and spirit, never to turn away from the beloved. When will we meet the one we desire? Leave behind the world and neglect it all. The final call shakes gently in the quiet air, inviting us to shed distractions and obsessive cares, to prepare ourselves, bare and ready, for that sacred meeting where soul embraces soul beyond the noise of the world. Let us sit with these feelings a while, the tender call, the bittersweet journey, the restless yearning, and the hopeful waiting for that beloved presence. May the spirit of Hafez words linger softly within you tonight, a quiet light to return to whenever you need. And should you wish to wander again in these sacred gardens of poetry, I will be here, softly awaiting your company.